How do you go into this and do it right? How do you avoid all the likely pitfalls and snares that always trip up the neophyte new startups? That five handles is plenty, and you can split it up and make your whole 25 handle career on multiple trades or one individual trade in the morning that gets five handles and you're done for the whole day. That releases you from all of the expectations of being in front of these charts longer than it's necessary, which is good. You want to limit that. So if you get your trade with five handles when you're first starting out, turn the charts off. Look at everything afterwards in hindsight. Don't be lured into doing more because something moves around quick. You don't want to add to what's already been given to you, and that's your goal. Stop. That's what profitable trading is. Having a goal, a business model. Okay. We call it a trading model, but it's a business model. Foot Locker don't go out there and say, you know what, we're doing so well selling shoes. We need to get into the fucking pizza business. Let's start selling pizzas and burritos. Because who wouldn't want a fucking Foot Locker burrito, right? That shit don't work. Okay. You're not going to upset the model that works for them. Okay. And vice versa. You have a model, you sit down, you've done all the work, you built yourself up, you're learning this, and now you settled in, you're going to look for five handles in the E-mini S&P or the NASDAQ, one or the other. I'm preferring ES, and I think you should do that too. If you want to go into NQ later on when you have more ability, that's fine. But when it moves fast, it can be wild and it can hurt you. It's a little bit more chaotic, so just be mindful of that. Don't be afraid of it, but in the beginning, respect it, because if you don't know what you're doing, it can sting you. But you want to have that business model of knowing, when are you going to stop? See, when I go into live streamers all the time, I'll ask them, I say, hey, look, I asked this of Trades by Matt, I asked it by Corbs, I asked it by two other YouTubers, and they ignored me in there because I know why. They don't want to talk to me because they think I'm in there trying to make fun of them. I'm not. I respect anybody that's doing a live stream. I would never go in there and try to be disruptive about anything like that, because number one, it takes a lot of focus and it's a dick move, and two, I can respect the fact that they're doing it, because there isn't a lot of people that are willing to get out there and literally live stream. So that is ballsy. In anybody that does it, that they got my respect, even if they blow up all the time and blow their accounts and go to maximum loss multiple times in the same week. It's still respectful that they do it. I want to ask them questions like, hey, when do you stop? What draws the line in the sand? Say, okay, I'm not trading anymore today. I've done enough, either because of the loss or the win. Like, how do you get to the point of contentment where you no longer feel that it's needed for you to be in front of the charts? Have you even considered that in your development, in your building of your trading plan? Because it's easy to see, oh, it's early, I've already got my 10 handles for the day. That's 2 days work. That's 2 days of work. What do you think, you're going to go in there again? Because that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to think the market's on fire, you got to push your edge until it's dull and you lost what you made and more, plus commissions. Don't you feel smart? Twitter can get you hurt by people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Your business model is only profitable when you follow it. Your trading plan is only profitable when you follow it. Your wife, your husband, your significant other, your children, your dependents, your best friends, your coworkers, your boss, and ICT, we're not going to be there to help you press the button and manage it and tell you when to stop. That's personal responsibility. And all of that rests on your shoulders. And if you're not in tune with the things that will lure you into dumb shit, gambling, going in there one more time, you got a good day, you made $1,000. You didn't try to make $1,000. It just happened, fell right in your hands. Don't look at that as, oh shit, I'm way better than I thought I was. Fuck, I've been thinking about this all this time, thinking I wasn't that great. Look how good I am. I'm gonna go out there and do this 5 more times, because shit, that's $6,000. Who doesn't want a $6,000 day? And then all of a sudden you're looking at your account, it's gone. I've done that. I've done it. I've done that. Okay, so you have to know when you're going to pull the plug.
All right, boys and girls, good morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Hope your weekend was good. Welcome in, guys. Like the stream on your way in, and we'll get the ball rocking and rolling here. Good morning, Lil Uzi. Good morning, William. Good morning, Jorge. Thought this was Tyler Trade's live stream. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha, Jorge. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Making sure audio is good here one last time. Looks good to me, boys. All right, so today, no red folder news today, boys and girls. We got market open here in a couple of minutes. No red folder news. Consumer confidence at 10 a.m. So we got some orange folder news coming up. Guess we'll see where we're at after we get to opening bell here. And real quick, taking a peek at higher time frames. I'm going to start off on the daily. The weekly, there's not a whole lot of tell here, other than obviously we've taken out previous weekly low. I mean, there's a group of people out there that feel like a doomsday crash is about to hit. I don't know how you guys feel sentiment-wise. I don't know. In terms of trading, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But jumping here to the daily, previous daily low taken. ES retesting the monthly open. So if you guys look at the monthly candle of February, it's essentially turning into one fat doji. Had a nice strong wick up to start the month off, and then we're right back down to where we opened up. So previous day low sweep, monthly open tap here on ES. 4 hour. We're still bearish until obviously we get a change in the state of delivery on these higher time frames. So that's a lot of structure left to be printed for the 4 hour to create that. Unless in the next 30 minutes, ES, this 4 hour candle ends up closing above this opening price here at 6,013-ish. But I don't think I really see that happening, to be honest. So we are still bearish in terms of the 4 hour. Obviously on the daily. One hour structures kind of beginning to flip bullish here on ES. But overall, yeah, we're still bearish on the higher time frames for now. I do like, however, just looking here in the short term, I love this. I love these equal highs for a short-term draw. Bum, bum, bum. 15-minute fair value gap here on NQ and ES. I think we'll stay here on the 5-minute. All right, guys, market open up. 1 minute into market open here. My trading view has been kind of laggy this morning. I don't think it's my internet. Is your guys' trading view lagging on you a little bit this morning, or what? Is that just me? Good morning, Dawson. Kahumili. Good morning. Morning, Raymond. Should oil up on camera for good luck. Not a bad idea. I don't have any oil. Good morning, Meta. Good morning, Alessandro. Bearish SMT. Are you talking about these highs here? Did ES take these? I couldn't tell when I was looking at my phone. No, ES did not take these highs. Unless you're talking about just this little 1 minute SMT. Not really too interested in that, to be honest, but 15-minute fair value gap tap here, boys and girls. Gonna see if it can find any support at all at this level. If we can, would like to see a shift back higher. See if we can get 930, 31. First presentation here. What's up, Pluto? Go short and pray, Thomas says. Yeah, not a bad strategy the last few days. You don't even need to pray, you just go short. And you're almost immediately in profit. ES working higher here. We got a bullish SMT at this current low. ES clearly the stronger of the two right now. Very sharp SMT at this low. I don't fully hate the idea of you can wait for a market, wait for a market structure shift or change in state of delivery, but then this range kind of becomes really big. So like if I were to do that, or if that's what we were to get, the trade would be framed off of obviously this open of the breaker, and then I'd probably just end up putting my stop below this BPR here, and then trying to take it up to these equal highs up here at 453. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about like trying to get in any earlier than that, just because like we could come up in here, obviously respect this and then sell off. Or we could just hit first presentation fair value gap and keep selling off anyway, boys and girls. Oh, the Bears are having a day. And by day, I mean week. VWAP open? No. Are you serious? Oh, fuck. I hope we don't get seek and destroy today. We did move a lot yesterday. The reason I didn't stream yesterday... the reason I didn't stream yesterday is because I'm like, well, we moved a shit ton on Friday, and we had a no news Monday, so I'm like, it's probably gonna be, not so great. Wow, dude, look at this. Look at this rally, boys. I want to see a change in the state of delivery here. If we can get that, I think I'll give this a try here to the upside. And then obviously wanting to see this breaker or this BPR end up holding as our PD arrays. All right, nothing yet. Like I said, this could still respect and just sell. Check ES. What's ES doing? Yeah, like that. That's why I didn't want to play like the inversion of this first presentation. L potentially avoided here. Yeah, dude. Oh, you got these equal highs at Asia, which would be nice to go hit. We've taken out London high and low. Yeah, I hope we don't get Seek and Destroy today. That'd be boring. Oh, dear Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, give us a very nice expansion candle day today. Preferably the upside, because we love being bullish, even though the market is telling us that it wants to be bearish. We're perma bulls around here. Give me a relief rally on my crypto as well. Look at that, boys, just selling off. Is anybody taking shorts right now? $9:30 open would have been a snipe, but more bullish SMT. Sorry, more bullish SMT with this low. So the change in the state of delivery would move down to this high now. This is crazy. I don't know if I should be excited or afraid with these candlesticks. I'm gonna try this long here if we get this change in the state. All right, nothing yet. Yes, Tyler Jacobs, we did see VWAP open. Somebody else mentioned it in the chat. I forget who already. Dazaka La Manja. Already mentioned it in the chat. Dazaka La Manja. What's up, Nick? Good to see you, man. Yeah, no closure there, guys. No trade. No trade. William said he's already short. Took short because 8:30 change of direction. 8:30 change of direction. Okay. Look at you guys just calling the top of the market. Must be nice. Must be nice. Well, what are we at here? 10:42. Wait. 9:42, sorry. Yeah, look at ES here. ES is having a hard time trying to go lower. Bullish breaker on ES. I just really like these relative equal highs, boys and girls, on NQ. This looks... This looks like the meal would be so good you wouldn't even need dessert after. You know? You wouldn't even need to wash it down with nothing. If crypto keeps dropping like that, you might never see me again. Yeah, same. Yep, I might actually just go. Oh. Well, first I got to write my letter, but nah, we'll be back. We'll be back. April to November will be better, right? Right, chat? Down 60K this month? Are you serious? I literally haven't checked in a couple of days. I'm afraid to look. From my all-time high in crypto to now. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I want to see this. Oh, fuck. Does anybody in the chat remember what my portfolio all-time high was at when I was showing you guys on stream? Like, I don't even know when that was. Freaking a month or two ago. Wow. Holy shit, I'm broke. This sucks. Yeah, the high of my portfolio, even with taking a little bit of profit on XRP, was like 230. I want to say it was like 233 or something. I think it'll tell me actually. Wait. Literally at 230,000, 279, and I'd already taken like 10K out from XRP. Just like a little something. Because that was my initial investment. Anyway, my portfolio right now from 230K. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, there you go. Look, boys. Down to 166.5 as of this second. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have I ever had a red month? What do you mean have I ever had a red month? Yes. I've had red months, yep. What I just showed you guys, I use Coin Market Cap just to like keep, because I have some crypto in a ledger. I have some in, I have a little bit in Coinbase. I have some in other wallets like Exodus and MetaMask. So just to keep everything all in one spot in terms of like the overall portfolio, I just put it all in Coin Market Cap. So that's what I just showed you guys. It lets you like add transactions. Whenever you buy crypto, sell crypto. Yeah. Fun stuff. Trading is like a woman's period. You always have red days. I guess so, William. I never heard it put quite like that, but truth is the truth. All right, let me check the poll quick, actually. Get your votes in one last time, folks. Bullish or bearish or chop. 56% of the chat right now is bullish. 33% bearish. 11% think we'll get a choppy day today. Okay. Gonna go ahead and close this poll off for now. Chat mostly bullish, though. As we are selling off here. Macro is beginning here in a few minutes. We have medium impact news in about 13 minutes. Pluto, you're bearish? I think you said that already. But yeah, guys, no legitimate shift in structure here, so did not trade any of those potential ideas long, so yeah. Loss avoided. NQ about to run this low out. Should be creating SMT with ES after doing so. It's kind of just ugly in the sense of like looking at these sessions. You can see we already manipulated London low, manipulated London high. Now we're back manipulating this low again. I mean, it would be great. I mean, even if we do get a seek and destroy like broadening formation with this current range today, or at least this morning, it still would make sense for price to return back up here above Asia high. But yeah, man. Did you guys trade yesterday? If so, how'd you guys do? Macro is beginning here shortly. Just in, Bitcoin falls under 88,000. Nice. Oh my goodness. Got ticked out and price delivered 200 points short. Yeah. We've all been there, Carlos. Yesterday. Let's just say I'll be avoiding no news Mondays. Yeah, they can be a pain in the ass. They could be a little pain in the outer boys. You know, I guess there's an alternate reality where we just never stop selling. Oh my goodness. I don't know, maybe the thing is like, where is NQ reaching? You know what I mean? Like, I think it's hard not to be perma bullish with these markets, because obviously they only really ever go up overall. So you know, you could see price maybe wanting to reach for lows here maybe, but you know, you don't really have any unfilled imbalances on NQ like on these higher time. Well, this is ES now. ES, NQ, like you don't have any unfilled. All these imbalances that were being left in the last like year of price have all been traded into and away from. I don't know. So if we get like a black swan event, is probably what would be needed to get like ES back down into these prices. Because that would be just gnarly, dude. And away! Away we go. Oh, nice. My black candles are falling off my chart. Jeez. Alrighty, alrighty. Oh, this is fun. Oh boy, monthly open on NQ here. Incoming. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a nice fat 10 a.m. reversal, boys. Boys and girls. Just the fattest 10 a.m. reversal you ever did see. We do love our 10 a.m. reversals around here. So I wouldn't be mad at it. There you go. Minus 450 on Top Step evaluation yesterday. Didn't follow my setup. Paid the price. At least it was a small loss, Vishnov. Sounds like your risk management was in check, so that's good. Looks like 10 a.m. continuation. It is kind of crazy, this gap from January close to February open. Let's see. Nice subtle little 180 point sell-off from opening bell. New 4-hour candle here in 4 minutes, boys and girls. And medium impact news, so. Man, I kind of feel like if price just bounces here right back up quickly, I feel like it's... I feel like it's just rebalancing equilibrium quickly to keep going lower. See how this 15-minute candle closes here in 2 minutes? We did not tap into this 5-minute yet. This is the fair value gap that was created, taking out this low. No, yeah, Jerry K. Have not taken any trades. Nope. We filtered out a long up here though. So filtered out a long, loss avoided. From a 15-minute bullish PD array with equal highs resting. 10 a.m. here, so 10 a.m. candles taking out previous hourly lows, tapping monthly open now. I was just tape reading this. After this structure shift here. All right, well, the news is behind us, so we should be good there. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well. Yeah, Bitcoin's down. Yep. 13K in profit so far. Jeez, William. Lunch on you. My crypto's down 70K. And your trade is up 13K. So yeah, I think you're buying lunch. I think that's how that works. You know. So yeah, man, the question is how does this 4-hour candle end up forming? You know, I'm biased, but I would love to see this 4-hour candle it be putting in the wick as we speak below this low, and then to come trade up to the previous 4-hour candle wick high, which is these equal highs here with Asia. Little unfortunate there's no imbalance above those equal highs. I guess there is on the 1 hour. I take it back. Now I like it even more. Now I like it even more. Did I ever start trading on AMP? No, not yet. No, not yet. I did not stream yesterday, Shovey. I did some trading on my own. Yeah, I had a small green day, but yeah, I did not stream yesterday. No news Monday. And it was we had such a big movement Friday that I was like, man, because usually after a big expansion day like that, you tend to get more range bound price. So that's kind of what I was anticipating. Mix that with being a no news Monday, and I'm like, eh. So that's why I didn't stream. Yeah, these bullish, every bullish PD array is just getting absolutely pounded. For the moment. William, I'm glad you're here, William. Lost Megaton today. I think it's fair you gave me 10 Rolexes for 10K. 10 Rolexes? I don't know if that equals 10K. Well, anywho, all right, I got about a dozen unread messages from the ICT Telegram. Given what has booked so far, it should tank lower, he says. Nothing here is bullish. There you guys go. Sure, it'd be a shame if I waited for a long, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, anybody that caught shorts, I guess, congrats. Job well done. Day's done for you, man. The day is done for you. You guys are thriving in these conditions. You know? Meanwhile, the rest of us are here like this.
Oh my gosh, there he is.
We're trading up into a 5-minute fair value gap right here. Bearish fair value gap. Need to see like a real nice fat structure shift here before even considering longs. Otherwise, it could get real ugly. Trying to catch a falling knife. Is that not some of us right now? Booked 1,000 pips. Nice. Congrats, Berlin. Was ready. They didn't candle close with stake after 100 ticks. So hey, 100. Hey, Nick, 100 ticks. I'll take 100 ticks. Market. If market wants to give me 100 ticks, I'll take them. I'll take those ticks. I'm not above 100 ticks. Look for longs today after liquidity sweep of the low, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was looking as well. Re-end, we just didn't get confirmation. So I just sat on my hands. Yeah. Well. Here we are. I don't think we got Trump. Is Trump supposed to speak at all today? He's not on here. Really? No press conference is scheduled as of yet, which maybe that means we'll just have to deal with random tweets. This or Bidenomics? Yeah, I was going to play that one too, but it's fitting because it's all red.
That is called Bidenomics. That is called Bidenomics, and we are very proud of Bidenomics.
Nothing but red. A sea of red. I should check the heat map. Is it bad? Heat map. Bro, it's actually not bad. The whole right side of the heat map is green. The big ones are red, obviously, but I don't know if we can say it's Bidenomics yet. That's the thing. Just made 15 bucks on a short. Let's go, Nick. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. MO is monthly open. YM. Monthly open. So this, as of right now, obviously if price doesn't have a relief rally anytime soon, this monthly candle has flipped bearish. After all that, just a wick. Here's January high raid. I mean, shit, dude. I don't know. Maybe we're going to the January low. Is that the draw, kids? I don't know. I hate to be so bearish. Makes me feel like I'm being a pessimist. You hate to see it. You really do. Yeah, perma bulls are going through it right now. That is for sure. So, funny story, guys. What Tyler Jacobs just said in the chat. Bro, my cat pressed sell on my computer and I lost everything. Unreal. So, back in our IM days, a lot of you guys know I used to be an IM. You know, so when you'd have new people come join the team and trade with you, you know, we were always like, you know, trying to help those new people out, you know, help them get started, start trading, blah, blah, blah. Make sure they get everything they need so they know what they're doing. And, yeah, apparently one guy in Tyler's team, he blew his account one day and we're just like, how the fuck did that happen? Turns out while he was in the bathroom taking probably a number 1 and number 2, apparently his cat got a hold of his iPad and blew his account for him. A real excuse. A real excuse. Speaking of, is there anybody in the chat, if you're willing to be honest, you know there's at least one person in here. How many people in here have ever made up like a totally bullshit excuse for why they blew their account? Like, the reality is you were just sitting there revenge trading and just fucking spamming the button. Probably on a day like this where it's just going one direction and you're just like, it's gonna reverse. Bye. And then your wife comes home and you're just like, honey, you're never gonna believe this. You're never gonna believe this. The cat? We need to get rid of that thing. The fucking cat blew my account. It wasn't me. Those damn cats, dude. If that's not gonna make you a dog person, I don't know what will. My dog's never blown my account. My P&L for the day, being green or red, is solely what dictates whether or not he gets a treat for the day, though. Mm-hmm. That's right. Oh, this is nuts. We're just fucking tanking. Oh, I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. You know, the good thing about this price action, though, if we're going to be something to feel good about, is, like, obviously, you know, 53, I think, % of the chat, 55% of the chat this morning when I asked the poll was bullish. So, this price action, for the most part, should have kept you safe. Like, you know, especially if you're just waiting for some confirmation, some bullish PD raise to form before going long. Like, we didn't really get that at all, so looking at the glass half full there. But hey, for those of you guys that are in need of trading advice in a time like now, I got you.
Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do, never look back.
That's it. That's all you need to do, boys. That's all you need to do in these markets. You gotta be quick. Don't fall down. And never, ever look back. Unless you're back testing. That's some high quality H2O. Yeah. What's up, OMFX? Monthly change in the state on Bitcoin. Well, the month hasn't closed yet, Isaac, so. You know, I don't always jump, but when I do, it's usually to conclusions. But you know, holy, yeah. I do have this level marked inside of this inefficiency here, as a level to add more Bitcoin to the port. But, you know, you never know. This could wick all the way back up in 3 days. It's only got to get above 93K. But as of right now, I see what you're seeing, and yeah, it doesn't look too hot. Doesn't look too hot for me and anyone holding Bitcoin, but yeah. Looks like we voted wrong. You know what? Actually, on second thought, maybe the illegals can stay. Maybe I did jump to a conclusion there. They can stay, actually, now that you think about it, but just can you bring this back up, please? Bring it back up, they can stay. That's the one rule. Did I take profit? No, I didn't take profit. We don't take profit around here. No, sir. I took a little bit of profit on XRP. I take that back. I took a little bit of profit on XRP, which I told you guys when I did that. That was like when XRP first traded through $3. I took my initial investment out, which wasn't like a shit ton. So yeah, I took 10K out, which is what I put into it back when the SEC first filed this lawsuit back in, I don't even know, what was that, 21, I think? So you could say that I held that trade for 3-4 years, and now I'm finally break even because everything else is unrealized. Should I just go for a sell, right? I'm down 10K. Maybe this makes me a low IQ individual, but I'm still like holding out some hope that we can get along here. Nobody said I was smart. But one thing I do know is if it's not going to go down, it's going to go up. That's like kind of the one thing that, you know, the process of elimination, right? Like if it's not going to go down, it's probably going to go up, right? Like, so. Top set discount doesn't work. Yeah, Ophir, if you're eligible, it'll automatically apply at checkout. So if it's not your first combine with Top Step, then it will not be eligible anymore. I've never seen so much low money in my crypto port. Oh, I have. Wait, you didn't have any crypto in 2022? Oh my god, it was bad. 2022 was dark. Very dark. Hmm. Yeah, no, just gonna buy the dip that keeps on dipping. That's all we can do now. I've already committed. People thought the world was ending in 2022. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys remember. Right in the heart of Biden's presidency. I think he took a nap and we never heard from him again. But when he fell asleep, he like hit the sell button. Nancy Pelosi wasn't very happy about it, but somehow she still made money. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much. I don't know if I'd say that, but I'll take the compliment. I feel like I lost trading abilities. Haven't catch any of these dumps. It's all right. If your setup didn't form and like cycles like this happen where it's just market just doesn't give you a chance. It's one of the things that makes trading so difficult. That patience that is required, the ability to feel FOMO and not do something stupid as a result of it. We got SMT here at this low currently. Here's all I can say. All I can say is one of the best lines I ever heard was, I'm probably gonna butcher it a little bit, but it was something to the extent of, if you don't force a trade, you can't hurt yourself. But if you do, well, that's usually exactly how you hurt yourself. So, yeah, no, it's all good. SMT at this low with ES. Bullish changing the state of delivery. Some displacement would be nice. Could see a long here. Um, 15-minute inefficiency here, overlapping this low. So that would be a decent little target area. You know, because even if you're still bearish, totally understandable. But like, I'm not trying to sell the bottom. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sell the lows. You know, I want to buy low and I want to sell high. You know, I don't want to sell low and buy high. You know? Uh, 10:30. 2 minutes out. Yeah, this 4-hour sell side not really offering a whole lot of sensitivity here. You know, at this point, you're just marking out lows and watching them get obliterated. It's kind of where we're at. Maybe this one, maybe that one, maybe this one, maybe that one. No, just kidding, none of them actually. lot more significance with this low here, though. ES is about to run out here at 35. We'll have a temporary SMT there as well. Get off until market on close, really? All day? God, this sucks because I'm not... Oh, man. I can't trade PM today. All right, well, ES took out this level here, this external low at 935. Which means we have further SMT here. Yeah, honestly, at this point, it's like... I feel like you really need to wait for some displacement up with some bullish fair value gaps. Otherwise, this really is a falling knife, I think. Bummer, dude. Am I Swedish? I actually... maybe. I might have a little bit of Swedish in me. I think I'm, like, mostly Norwegian, I want to say. I got, like, 4 or 5 different ethnic backgrounds. I should do, like, a little 23andMe. At least going off, like, what my parents always told me. I think I'm, like, Norwegian, German, Swedish. Maybe maybe not Swedish. I think, but that sounds right. And then I think Polish was the other one. Because we don't, I know that we'd always make jokes about us being Polacks. So yeah, Norwegian, German, Swedish, Polish. To my knowledge, but I've never done a DNA test, so that could be totally wrong. Maybe I'm Black Wolf. I could be black. That's the thing. Have you guys ever done a 23andMe or is there other ones out there like 23andMe? I think there's a couple other ones. If you guys have ever done it, is it worth it? I kind of also like just don't give a shit. You know? Yeah. Let's just say I'm from the trenches. Nah, just playing. Kind of, though. We're all from the trenches at this point. Have you checked your crypto wallets? Yeah, doesn't look good, does it? You need Trump to tweet something negative? No. What's crazy is I feel like most of the headlines recently have been pretty positive. But yeah, we're just absolutely dying here. Especially with crypto, like the crypto headlines last week were looking great. But perhaps that's the whole goal, ain't it? Get the sentiment feeling bullish just to absolutely liquidate everybody. There is like an index meter somewhere. I only usually ever see it if people post it on Twitter, but there's like a fear and greed index. So I'd been curious to see like where we were at on that, if we were really greedy right before the sell-off. Usually the way that it works is like, you know, you got basically greed, greed, greed. Everybody's buying all these dips, buying all these dips. Every little dip, buy, 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 buy. And then we just tank. People buy again, it tanks again. People buy again, it tanks some more. Eventually, people literally get into total state of despair where they're just like, oh, fuck. This is bad. And then in their minds, they're thinking, oh my God, I bought at 100,000 and this thing could go all the way back to 30K. I don't want to lose all my money. Let me get out. And that's usually when we go back up. So whenever we've hit that point, we'll be all right. Oh, shit. At 10:30, 10:36. PM session starts technically at 1:30. There we go. You guys might think I'm low IQ for even wanting to attempt this long. But that's okay. I'm not gonna attempt it if this is what it ends up looking like, though. Yeah, I don't like that, because this is an inefficiency right above this high. So this could just be a sweep to keep going lower. If this can hold and start pushing up, I like trying to get in on longs, though. I just don't like that we're in between these PD arrays. Did get your change in the state here, though. See if we keep pushing or not. It'll probably end up being like an institutional order flow entry drill, if anything. Look for inefficiency in here. This will become a BPR. Trade back into that. Grab an entry. Try to take it up to this inefficiency here. will be the idea. Just feels like this entry here is a little risky. We still have yet to see any bearish PD arrays fail. Everyone has held so far. Yeah, we're 10 minutes out from the next macro as well. See if that wants to line up. Hope you guys are staying safe though, man. Let's do a pulse check quick, actually. I haven't taken any trades yet. I'm curious, so let me know how you guys are doing. Yeah, a little disappointing. I'm not gonna. I mean, I could probably trade if I trade PM session. I could trade like end of the day maybe, but yeah, I'm gonna be out and about early PM session, so that's not gonna work. Oot and a boot. Oot and a boot. I got the 5-minute chart pulled up here on my other monitor, so I'm keeping an eye on that. This is a 5-minute FEG. Yeah, man, kind of just, you know, boring days like this. For me, at least. Some of you guys are probably just euphoric if you were shorting up here. The dichotomy of trading. Yeah, we've only been able to capitalize, like really capitalize like once. But that was, I think that was like the first day of like price really expanding lower. It was that day. So like in hindsight, the move that we caught looked microscopic compared to the actual move that it did. See, I don't mind this though, because if we can get, now we have a defined stop here that mitigated this. If we can get some movement up here, kind of confirm the bullish bias or the bullish idea. Could be in business, boys. It is pretty volatile. 45 points for a stop is not small. That is not small. Doable, but it's getting up there. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, it's what we thought. It's what we thought. We're avoiding unnecessary L's though, so. Just to see some displacement above some highs, even a strong closure above these candles, these down close candles would be nice. I think that'd be probably the more aggressive approach would be getting a closure above here and then hopping in long and then stop below, you know, these lows here, and then trying to see this thing go up to mitigate some inefficiencies towards premium of the range. So that's what I'm waiting for. I just want to avoid any and all unnecessary losses, obviously. So I'm not impulsively just entering here because there's a reason for this trade to fail right now. And given how bearish we've been, it seems like it'd be a wise decision to just sit and let things kind of show me a willingness to go before I try to catch a falling knife and get a slash. The hash slinging slasher. The hash ringing, bash pinging, smash slinging, rash tingling. Oh, yeah, SpongeBob, you guys wouldn't get the reference, whatever. Oh, but yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, Tom. And yeah, I'm kind of just not really interested in, trying to short at this point, just given how much we've already sold off. Like, in my mind, I've already missed the sell move, so. I mean, I guess if you're one of those people that's just like, yeah, I'm just going to keep selling until it stops working, that's great. But I would rather just wait for something else. Showing your age. Hey, I'm a 90s. I'm a 90s baby. How many people in the chat? How many people in the chat were born after the year 2000 or 2000 and I guess later? I do feel like like a lot of the trading space, at least what you see on social media, which maybe social media doesn't show the whole picture. It definitely seems like there's a lot of young kids, dude. A lot of like 18, 19, 20. Pretty crazy. I would like to say that I would love to have started trading at 18, because just to have the experience and like start sooner, obviously. But at the same time, like when I think back to being like 18 years old, I just didn't give a shit about. You know, I guess I was still trying to be like a kid or whatever. Like I didn't care about like I knew I wanted to like be successful and make a lot of money someday, but like in my mind I'm like, I got the rest of my life to worry about that shit. Now look at us. Losing 70K in a week period of crypto. We made it. Yeah, what, a dozen or so of you guys. 2,000 for you. 02, 03. Oh my goodness. 92 for Nika. There you go. Come on, Nika. So she got the SpongeBob reference. Tyler's a cool name for Unk, to be honest. Hell yeah. You damn right it is. You're damn right. Started at 17. That's what I'm saying, OMF, at like 17, dude. Like you're in high school. I don't know. I just wouldn't have had an interest. Like even if somebody came up to, if ICT came up to me when I was 17 and was like, "Yo, I can, like, let me fucking show you this trading thing," I'd be like, "Dude, talk to me in like 2 years or 3." 04, 05, 95, 96, 04, 05. You'd rather have started trading at 18? No, I mean, just to have more experience, right? Like, you'd like to think that your learning curve would have been shortened. You know, the sooner you start, the sooner you obviously get the ball rolling and get the experience and get to a point of profitability, right? But there's also no guarantee of that either, right? Just because you started sooner doesn't necessarily mean that, at least I don't think, that you get to profitability any quicker necessarily. I think after you've been trading for a while, you kind of realize, like, it's funny because the mistakes that traders make are very, like, common and repeated across, like, a lot of traders, like most traders. But when you really boil it down, it's like, man, the things that keep you from profitability are really just, it really just kind of comes down to just self-control or lack thereof. So, like, the sooner you can, like, get a grip on that, that's really what determines how fast you get to profitability, right? It really doesn't have a whole lot to do, in my opinion, with strategy. I think you can make any strategy work. Personally. But it's funny how we all have to, like, touch the same oven and get burned a bunch of times before, you know, we really learn our lesson and realize, like, wow, if we keep doing that, we're actually gonna fucking go broke. If I don't learn and stop doing what I'm doing now, I'm literally gonna lose everything. All right, guys, I'm liking this. This is a little bit more willingness to go higher, you might say. Could we get something like this? Or is it just going to leave breakaway gaps and just say, peace out, buddy? Peace out, buddy, old pal. I didn't wait for you on the way down. I'm not going to wait for you on the way up either. Five-minute candle closing here in 1 minute. 1 minute. Be nice to create this inversion and then see price come back and rebalance. Retest that. Pick us up. Take us to the promised land. Be fantastic. We got macro as well. So yeah, this will likely be my only trade attempt of the morning, given It's almost 11 o'clock. But to me, it's showing like willingness to go higher now. So if we get this 5-minute inversion, that'll be the first bearish PD array failing. With at least reason to go rebalance price, even if it wants to go lower. Rebalancing to premium of the range would make a lot of sense. What do you guys think? Does that make me low IQ, or do you guys agree? No, Tyler, you're stupid. Stop trying to long. Yes, Tyler, I agree. I like this idea. Let me know. Yeah, my stop placement down here, I have it here including this gap just because it kind of, I can make room for it, I guess, and not be with a stop too big, but ultimately would like to see this stay breakaway down here, this lower gap. ES is a little stronger than NQ right now. ES is kind of working higher here. NQ is working down. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we haven't hit the 15-minute Sibi yet. I'm looking at this candle high here. That's a great break-even spot. You know, just to be safe, but I guess you're probably talking about this little 15-minute one here. There's like a tiny one. I'm willing to risk it for that, I guess. But I'm in, boys. Let's see what happens. Risking 820 to make like, I think it was like 27 or 2800. So I can live with that. And I can't trade later today, so. For better or for worse, I'm giving it a stab. Fucking hate me all you want. See if I give a shit. Top of the hour in like 90 seconds. But, yeah, man. $220s of you. Like the stream if you'd be so kind, ladies and gents. Your like is the only thing that can stop my stop loss from being hit. Fun fact. If you don't like the stream, you're an op. On God, no cap, for real, for real. Maybe I'm low IQ after all. Fuck. Well, that's not a breakaway anymore, is it? No, sir. No, sir. Nice.
Oh my gosh, there he is.
Oh my God, I don't know why, it just makes me feel better to laugh. Hide my fucking pain, bro. All right, yeah, quick stop out there. Only trade of the morning there. I didn't mind it though. I mean, I thought I was as patient as I could be. What's up, buddy? Hey, buddy, no treats for you. I'm sorry. I got stopped out. You blew your funded? Let's go. You should get a combine and blow that too quick. No, I'm just playing. Fuck. Yeah, I'm down 820 now. Yeah. The very first 15-minute gap, boys, ended up doing me dirty. Assuming that this just sells off. If this, like, reverses and goes straight to TP now, upon getting my haircut later today, I'm just going to kindly ask the lady to let me borrow the scissors. So, yeah. But anyway. What time is it? 11? Yeah. Well, I'm going to hop off, boys and girls. I took my one attempt. Got fucked. Quick little stop out there. And I'm not going to be able to trade early PM session. I might be able to trade later. But obviously, if we just keep selling off here, I'm probably just going to take my one little loss for the day and tuck my tail between my legs and come back tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back streaming. Tomorrow we got G20 meetings. Still no red folder news. The last 2 weeks we haven't had any red folder news other than Thursday, Friday. So same thing this week. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, be safe. Don't be degenerate. If you took a loss, copy trading me. First, you shouldn't copy trade me. But if you took a loss because you agreed with the long there, just don't be degenerate and do something silly. You know? That's what I'd say. But I'm going to head out for now. Sorry, I couldn't be better for you. I really wanted to show you a win. Guess I have to wait another day at least. Wait another day at least. Hey, enjoy your Tuesday, everybody. Appreciate you guys showing up. Like the stream on your way out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love.
Our trade sits at his desk, coffee in hand. The NASDAQ charts on his screen, he's in command. He's a day trader, chasing dollars and dreams. Using ICT concepts, he's got some tricks up his sleeves. From Fibonacci retracements to volume spread analysis, Tyler knows the smart money. He's gaining an advantage. He watches the market like a hawk in the sky. With every tick and every turn, he's catching the high. Running with the smart money, kicking up dust. Tyler trades a day trader you can trust. Dancing with the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire. the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire.